Lewis 3773, welcome back everyone to another episode of NFL Head Coach. The Raiders playing against the Arizona Cardinals. This is episode number 20. I thank you for stopping by. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the game. The kick is up, and it's underway as we started here. The game is starting.
Kickoff
Welcome.
20 yards. Swinton on the return. Ship, the ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play.
So Kurt Warner is out with an injury.
Ship on the carry. Gain of 14 on the play.
So their backup quarterback is in there right now.
Ship with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Or is that Kurt Warner, number 12? Let's find out here in a second here. I thought Kurt Warner was in
Jackson, the ball
number 17. Maybe I'm wrong.
gain on the play.
It's caught.
That play is good for a first down.
Nickel 155 prowl, zone blitz.
Like I said, I don't think that's Kurt Warner in there. No, you're right. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, that's Josh McCown. So, yeah, Kurt Warner's injured. Got injured during their practice, I'm guessing. And, oh, there's a picked off. It's picked off by the Raiders. He's going to get some good yardage after that one.
Interception.
We're going to keep this one on the ground. Set.
There's Jeff Blake. They hand it off now to Vickers. Vickers up the middle. Brush it his way for a gain of 8.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
An 8-yard gain there for Vickers. Jeff Blake again coming under center, this time in the I formation. Crockett
Set.
and Vickers.
Hut.
Fake to Crockett, hand to Vickers. Vickers gets the first down for the Raiders.
Vickers on the run. 3-yard gain on the play.
So the Raiders now trying to work the ground game as well here.
Set. Hut.
They hand it off. And Hurst,
With the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Garrison Hurst
For this play.
is stopped there. Jeff George calling the audible.
Set. Hut.
Back to pass. Did he catch it?
The catch is made for a
Yes, he did.
Let's see if the line can make a hole. Set. Hut.
And Vickers is stopped immediately in the backfield.
The ball carrier. Loss of 2 on the play.
Set. Hut.
Blake back to pass now. He's looking down the field. He's going to throw it off. And there's the catch.
Caught for a first down.
Run it, run it.
What a pass by Jeff Blake out there.
Set. Hut.
Blake now gives it to Vickers. Vickers trying to rush out the right side. And he gets
Vickers.
a gain of a yard maybe.
1-yard gain on the play.
Only a yard gain there by Vickers. Garrison Hurst in the backfield. They give it to Hurst. Garrison Hurst spinning moves, trying to high step, and he did not get anywhere. No gain.
1 yard gain on the play.
According to what I'm seeing, there's no gain there.
Set. Hut.
Jeff Blake now back to pass. Blake goes down. He's sacked.
Number 58 makes the sack. Loss of 4 on the play. The offense calls a timeout.
A timeout has been called as Jeff Blake comes off the field now. Now it looks like Sebastian Janikowski is going to try a field goal here. Janikowski is money from where he kicks, but can he kick this one?
Janikowski is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up by Janikowski. Looks good from here,
The field goal
and it's no good.
is no good.
Needed maybe an extra 5 yards there, and he might have made it. 57-yard field goal was no good. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Brooklyn, the intended receiver on the play.
2 minutes left to play first quarter. We're scoreless. Josh McCown in for the injured Kurt Warner. McCown now back to pass. Oh, and it's batted down.
The pass falls incomplete. Fitzgerald, the intended receiver on the play.
Josh McCown now from the shotgun. Man in motion. They hand it off to Ship. Marcel Ship.
Ship on the run. 11-yard gain on the play.
Nickel 2-4-5, 2-man under.
Marcel Ship. They give it again to Ship, and Ship again up the middle.
Ship, the ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
Ship is taking it to this offense. Ship so far has 44 yards on the ground, and this game is only getting started here. McCown now back to pass, and he throws. It's incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Fitzgerald, the intended receiver on the play.
Try to avoid the sack. He got rid of it. Hand it again to Ship. Nuts reversal, and Josh McCown gets the first down.
Number 12.
That's a rhyme.
5-yard gain on the play.
Josh McCown with the first down. McCown back to pass again. This time incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald.
Complete pass. Fitzgerald, the intended receiver on the
Larry Fitzgerald, the man who was the intended for the pass, but there was all kinds of coverage on there. Larry Fitzgerald. Give it again to Marcel Ship. Ship is taken down.
Holding on the offense. Number 81.
Nickel 1-5-5.
So it's second down now and 20 after the holding call on the offense. McCown under center now. Ship alongside him, right to his right. Back to pass now. McCown going to throw it over the middle. It is intercepted again. Intercepted again by the Raiders.
Woodson on the interception.
All right, height right, 18 sweep.
The second interception of Josh McCown here today, as the Raiders take over 1st and 10 from their own 15. They give it to Vickers. Vickers out the right side, and he gets nowhere.
Holding on the offense.
The call here is a run.
So it's first down and 17 after the holding call. Now Jeff Blake comes up under center. Crockett in the backfield alongside Vickers.
Set. Hut.
They hand it to Vickers. Vickers gets nowhere. As a matter of fact, he gets
Vickers.
no gain at all.
1 yard gain on the play.
No gain at all. Although it says, although the PA announcer says only 1 yard gain, I don't see from the scoreboard here that says he got a yard. Back to pass, Jeff Blake is in trouble and he's sacked behind the
Darling makes the sack. 5-yard loss. On
third
the
down and 22 here for the Raiders, and the Raider Nation here at the Coliseum in Oakland are booing these Oakland Raiders. Jeff Blake in trouble now. The pocket is starting to collapse. Blake throws it over the middle. It's caught.
The catch is made for a first down.
Way to get rid of it. Jeff Blake did what he had to do there. Crockett and Vickers in the I formation. Back to pass now. Wait, no, he's giving it to Vickers. Vickers gets him.
Vickers with the carry. Gain of 8.
Big gain for Marcus Vickers, Lawrence Vickers. And that's the end of the first quarter play. We're scoreless.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied at 0. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
And here we go now. Jeff Blake under center again. Crockett and Vickers in the I formation. The handoff to Vickers. Vickers turns up the Jets and gets the first down.
Vickers on the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
First down and 10 now for the Raiders on their own 45. Handoff now to Garrison Hurst. Hurst makes his way up. He gets a gain of 3.
The ball carrier. 3-yard gain on the play.
3-yard gain for Garrison Hurst. Now Jeff Blake under center now. Blake hands it off to Crockett.
Crockett on the run. Gain of 2 on the
Gain of 2 on the play for Zach Crockett. Jeff Blake rolls out to his right. The throw is incomplete.
The pass ball's incomplete. Gates, the intended receiver on the play.
Gates was the intended receiver, but it's 4th down and 5, and the Raiders are going to punt this one away. Going to go into the end zone. This is going to be a touchback.
Let's go with 3-4 normal zone man blitz.
Here we go, the normal zone man blitz coming up. McCown now hands it off to Marcel Shipp. And Marcel Shipp gets a gain of 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Marcel Shipp is eating up the yardage here. He's already got over 40 yards now on the ground.
Number 30 with the carry. Gain of 12 on the play.
Nickel 2-4-5, 2-man under.
3 minutes and 53 seconds and counting here. McCown now. Back to pass over the middle. The throw is incomplete.
The pass ball's incomplete. Fitzgerald, the intended receiver.
Larry
on the
Fitzgerald cannot seem to catch a pass. Either McCown either overthrows him or the coverage is just too hard for Larry Fitzgerald to catch a ball. Marcel Shipp, a gain of 9.
The ball carrier, 9-yard gain on the play.
A gain of 9 for Marcel Shipp. 3rd down and 1. Oh, and there goes McCown. He goes down.
Number 95 makes the sack. Loss of 4 on the play.
That was Edward Jasper who got to McCown. There's the punt. And it's going to go out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 17-yard line, where it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Jeff Blake flips it to Vickers. Vickers fighting. And Lawrence Vickers, he's off to the races, to the 50, he's to the 40, he's to the 30, he's to the 20. Nobody's catching him. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown, Raiders. Vickers on the run. Gain of 80 on the play.
An 80-yard run for Lawrence Vickers as the Raiders draw first blood here in this ball game. Extra point, Sebastian Janikowski puts it through the uprights. It's 7-0. There's the kick now. It's going to go into the end zone. And it's going to be a touchback. He'll take a knee.
We'll throw this one at him.
So the Raiders draw first blood here with 3:04 left to play in the first half. Josh McCown with already 2 interceptions in this ball game. He's back to pass now. McCown almost the third pick there. He almost threw his third interception there. Now Josh McCown under center. Marcel Shipp in the backfield. McCown back to pass again. McCown incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Fitzgerald, the intended receiver, on the play.
The Raiders defense and the secondary really making it hard for Larry Fitzgerald to even get open. McCown just throws one up hoping that Larry Fitzgerald can catch it, but he's been unable to thus far. There's the pass, back to pass. It's going to be the third interception. Another interception by this Raiders defense. And the face mask will mark at the 32-yard line of Arizona.
First down.
Our Twins right. 12 lead.
Josh McCown, as I said at the beginning of this game, in for the injured Kurt Warner, is doing a very poor job of reading the defense here.
1 yard gain on the play.
They have been all over him. Larry Fitzgerald has been isolated. They go in the locker room at halftime. The Arizona Cardinals have got to come out with a better strategy because they're getting beat. Incomplete.
The pass ball's incomplete. Vickers, the intended receiver, on the play.
Lawrence Vickers, the intended receiver. As you see, Jeff Blake, only 39 yards through the air, but there's 111 yards on the ground between Vickers, Hurst, and Crockett. And it's caught.
Hurst on the reception. 3-yard gain on the play.
Garrison Hurst. And they're bringing out Sebastian Janikowski. LC is being cautious here. Going to bring in Sebastian Janikowski, who's missed a 57-yard field goal. This one here is right through the uprights. Janikowski gets it to go through. So he missed a 57-yarder. But this one's a 46-yarder, and he puts it through. The Raiders begin this season with some wild trades under the tutelage of Coach Lewis Cornell. They come through with some wild trades, some very interesting coaching staff. Adjustments to the coaching staff that members, the fans and the media was really skeptical. They didn't think that Lewis Cornell could get the job done as head coach of the Oakland Raiders. But the happy thing about it is, whenever Lewis Cornell took over for this ball club, he did keep Art Shell on as the offensive coordinator. So Art Shell doing a heck of a job on the offensive side, getting this team to gel perfectly, up 10-0. McCown now back to pass. McCown throws it. And another. No, I thought that was an interception. My gosh, a beautiful catch there.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 30. Automatic first down.
And a first down after the face mask by the Raiders. The only mistake the Raiders have made here tonight. on the defensive side. Perhaps the only mistake that was a costly one. 15 yards.
Ship with the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Under center now. Wait a minute. Calling the audible now. Josh McCown with the buck 41 and counting here in the first half. The pass is thrown. It is incomplete. Fitzgerald.
Pass falls incomplete. Fitzgerald, the intended receiver
Larry
on the
Fitzgerald
play.
yet to get a reception in this game as the defense of the Raiders have isolated him. Give it to Marcel Shipp. It's a reverse. And here comes Josh McCown. McCown running the football. He's to the 10. No, it might be about the 12-yard line.
Number 12,
Make it 13.
gain of 16 on the play.
He's at the 13-yard line after the stop. They hand it off to Marcel Shipp. No, it's a reverse. And it's caught. No, incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald.
Incomplete pass. Fitzgerald, the intended
The pass,
receiver on the play.
the only pass that Larry Fitzgerald should have caught. That was right to him. He did not catch it. Second down and 10 now with a buck 22 and counting. Back to pass. The throw is incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Bolden, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down and 10 now on the Raider 13. McCown from the shotgun. Marcel Shipp lined up beside him on the right. Back to pass. The throw is again picked off in the end zone.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 25, first down.
Goal line. Jam cover.
And that is another costly penalty there. Another face mask. Personal foul to put him first down and goal to goal from the 1. They give it to Shipp. Shipp is in for the score.
Touchdown, Arizona. Ship on the carry. 1 yard loss on the play.
So there you have it. That pass was intercepted by Charles Wilson. Or Charles Woodson, if you will. But it
The
was
extra
called
point
back
attempt
by the
is
personal
good.
foul. Face mask. Now the Raiders take
Is
over.
lined up for the kickoff.
They will receive the
Edwards
football to start
back
this
deep
second
to
half.
return.
A buck 10 now and counting. What a run back.
Kickoff return 22 yards.
22 yards on the kickoff return. Jeff Blake now. They give it to Vickers, and Vickers is stopped immediately. He gets nowhere. As a matter of fact, he lost 3 yards.
3 yard loss on the play.
He lost 3 yards on that one.
Purple, 19.
Man in motion. Curry now. Comes behind into the backfield. The throw. Incomplete. Vickers, the intended receiver.
The pass ball's incomplete. Vickers, the intended receiver on the play.
Let's have the back pick up this yardage.
Lewis Cornell now got to do something here, whatever he's got to do to win this ball game. He's only up, the team only up by 3.
Set. Hut.
Jeff Blake back to pass. He's going to heave it. And it's caught.
The catch is made for a first down.
Okay, let's get a good gain on the ground here.
Jeff Blake with a great pass.
Set.
Troy Edwards gets the credit for that
Hut, hut.
beautiful reception.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Goal, 19.
32 seconds down. Blake back to pass. It's caught. Under pressure, but he did get it.
Price on the reception. Gain of 4 on the play.
Let's run this one here.
The offense calls a timeout.
Timeout.
18 stretch.
as the Raiders find out what they're doing here. We just want to say this has been a great first half as the Raiders find themselves with the situation to try to score to go up by 10 at the half. Blake back to pass now. The pocket is starting to collapse. The throw, he caught it! He caught it! Touchdown to Raiders!
Touchdown, Raiders! Gates makes the reception. Gain of 31 on the play.
A 31-yard touchdown pass for Jeff Blake. As the Raiders take the lead, it will go in with the 10-point lead at half.
The attempt is good.
Actually, the Raiders had the lead. They extended their lead, and we'll go in with that 10-point halftime. 10 points at halftime. Here comes the kick. It's a squib kick, and it's caught. And there it is. Picked up off the ground, actually.
Returned 8 yards. Edwards on the return.
The Raiders come in as the underdog here, as a 21-point underdog. So said the line score and what the over-under. They come as a 21-point underdog to find themselves up by 10.
Pass. White on the coverage.
13 seconds left to play. Josh McCown from the shotgun, Ship on his left-hand side. McCown now back to pass. No, he's sacked behind the line.
Ball's incomplete. Bolden, the
They're calling
intended receiver on the
They're calling it incomplete. Said he got rid of the football, and it was not a sack. And again, almost another interception.
pass. Woodson on the coverage.
Charles Woodson almost picked it off again. And that time there would have been nothing stopping him. There would have been no penalties there. Back to, there it is, back to receive Woodson.
Personal foul. Kick catching interference on the kicking team. Number 29, first down.
We'll see if we can get something on the ground.
So there you have it, kick catching interference.
Orange, 49.
Kick catching interference here. And the Raiders with an opportunity here before the half ends to try to score again.
36. Black, 64.
Jeff Blake back to pass now. He's going to throw it. Blake throws it. It is caught by Gates. Was that Gates or was that Edwards? Not sure who that was. And at the end of the half, the Raiders up by 10. They will get the ball here in the second half.
The away team will be kicking off to start the second half. Edwards back deep to return.
And Edwards will take a knee in the end zone. Brings it out to the 20-yard line.
We should get a nice play out of it.
Brings it out to the 20-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 now for the Oakland Raiders at their own 20. Jeff Blake now. Back to pass. He's going to be pressured, and he is sacked.
Number 58 makes the sack. 5-yard loss on the play.
Jeff Blake was sacked, and the man getting there was Carlos Dansby. They give it to Vickers, who's already had an 80-yard touchdown run in this game.
Vickers
Came in the first half.
5-yard gain on the play.
5 yards gained. Oakland on their own 19 with third down and 11. Jeff Blake under center now. Crockett and Hurst in the backfield in the I formation. Blake now all the time he needs to throw is caught by Hurst.
Caught for a first down.
Garrison Hurst. Jeff Blake has taken over this team ever since the benching.
Vickers on the run. Gain of 10 on the play.
Ever since the benching of Reggie McNeil Jet Blake signed with this team and has come in and proven to be a field general. The veteran hands it off now to Vickers. Vickers won't go down.
Vickers on the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
It takes 2 hits to knock Vickers down. This man is a powerful back, and the Raiders love him. Crockett and Hurst in the backfield. Blake now, back to pass. Jet Blake, the throw, and he caught it.
Holding on the offense. Number 65.
And the fans booing here. The fans booing here. That came back. First down and 20.
Hurst, the ball carrier. Loss of 2 on the play.
East wide slot right, 27 blunt dive.
A loss of 2 on the play. Second down and 22 now for the Raiders on their own 38. They're up by 10 in this one, 17-7. Back to pass. The throw is caught. Edwards.
Curry with the reception.
Oh, that was Curry.
11 on the play.
Curry. Apologize for the miscue on the reception there. And Garrison Hurst.
Hurst with the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
The Raiders with 4th down and 6 now will not take any chances. They will punt this football. 3 minutes and 3 seconds and counting here. They're going to let him isolate him a little bit. Let him think about it. Arizona's 46-yard line is where we are. That's where the ball is spotted. And here we go. It's going to drop. Oh my goodness, what a punt. What a punt. Arizona at their own 5-yard line. What an amazing punt. But Marcel Shipp.
Shipp on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Marcel Shipp gets a gain of 8. Jackson in now, and Jackson is stuffed.
Jackson, the ball carrier. Loss of 2 on the play.
A loss of 2 yards. Josh McNown with Jackson again in the backfield, and again a give to Jackson. No, it's a reverse. And is that a first down? No.
Johnson on the reception. Gain of 4 on the play.
4th and inches. And the Arizona Cardinals are not going to gamble. They're going to punt this football. At their own 14. There's the punt, and it's a good one. Woodson will take this football. He's to the 50, and he's tackled at the 48-yard line.
37-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
They're going to actually mark him at the 49. It was the 48, but he's backpedaling, took him to the 49. Vickers.
Vickers on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Vickers now. Vickers, Hurst, and Crockett. 131 yards on the ground for all 3 of these backs. There's the catch by Peerless Price.
Caught for a first down.
We're going to keep this one on the ground.
Peerless Price.
Vickers with the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
A gain of 3 for Lawrence Vickers. The Raiders now up by 10, looking to extend their lead. And Blake is sacked.
Oakland's right 50 Expo code Z shake post HB swing.
On their own 20, they're on the Arizona 23-yard line. Jet Blake back to pass now. Blake's in trouble. The throw is incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Price, the intended receiver on
Peerless
the play.
Price could not get it. That was a lot of coverage there. That was like double and triple coverage. 172 yards through the air. 134 on the ground for the Raiders. 34 through the air and a .07 on the ground for the Arizona Cardinals. Janikowski's kick is up, and it is.
The kick is no good.
It's no good. Unbelievable. Janikowski is known to be money, but he finds himself missing that one. Ship.
The ball carrier. Loss of 2 on the play.
58 seconds left to play here in this ball game, or in the third quarter, I should say. My goodness gracious. Josh McCown running the football. McCown did a first down. He got it. No, he did not.
On the run. 11-yard gain on the play.
Did not stretch his body out far enough, and it'll be third down and inches. Ship in the backfield from the I formation. The throw, it's caught. No, incomplete.
The pass falls incomplete. The intended receiver on the play.
He heard the footsteps, and he did not catch the football. And that's what really has hurt this Arizona Cardinals ball club here tonight. Drop passes, incompletes, overthrows by Josh McCown. It's just been a rough game for the Arizona Cardinals here in the Coliseum here in Oakland tonight, this afternoon. I formation, Crockett and Vickers. Blake to give to the big man. And Lawrence Vickers high stepping his way, juking.
Vickers with the carry. Gain of 10 on the play.
A gain of 10 for Lawrence Vickers. 143 yards now on the ground for the Raiders' backs here tonight, or this afternoon. And there's Vickers again. Vickers, this man is powerful.
Vickers, the ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
A gain of 8, first down and 10. 12 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Raiders up by 10. 17-7. Back to pass now. He's going to intercept it. Jeff Blake is intercepted.
Robinson makes the interception.
Perhaps, maybe some kind of a turnaround here to give us the Ship. And Marcel Ship gets the first down.
Ship on the carry. 13-yard gain on the play. The fourth quarter is about to begin.
So we're starting the fourth quarter now. Raiders still up by 10. After an interception, it's first down and 10 from the 45-yard line for the Cardinals. They give it again to Marcel Ship.
Ship with the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
Going back to their run game, as Marcel Ship was able to get into the end zone for a touchdown, the only score for the Arizona Cardinals here this afternoon. Back to pass now. He's going to air it out deep. This could be a mistake. Incomplete, almost picked off again by Woodson.
Woodson on the coverage.
Woodson has had 2 interceptions in this ball game. One of them was called off because of a face mask. There's Larry Fitzgerald, who finally gets his first reception in this ball game. Larry Fitzgerald finally got this one. They give it again to Marcel Ship. Ship working his way now. Ship with the third up the
Holding on the offense. Number 62.
So there's no first down there. It'll back him up. It'll be first down and 18. 4:28 left to play here, fourth quarter. McCown from the shotgun. McCown back to pass. He's looking. He's going to throw it. He caught his man.
Crumpler makes the catch. 15-yard gain on the play.
A gain of 16 yards. Second down and 2 from the Oakland 20. McCown now hands it off to Jackson. Jackson tucking it in. He gets the first down and more.
On the run. 11-yard gain on the play.
First down and goal from the 9. McCown now hands it off again to Jackson. This time he's stopped.
Jackson on the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
Loss of 2 yards for Jackson. 4 minutes now and counting. It's caught.
Bolden on the reception. 7-yard gain on the play.
Bowman, he's made it. And Ship is stopped.
Ship with the carry. 1-yard loss on the play.
A loss of a yard. First down, or make it 4th down and go to goal. From the 4, they're going to go for a field goal here.
Number 1 is lined up for the field goal.
And it's good.
The kick is good.
So the Raiders now only up by 7. As the Cardinals will kick it off.
The away team is lined up for the kickoff. Edwards back deep to return.
He's to the 30, to the 35, to the about the 30. Is that the 38-yard line?
Return,
Yes, the 38-yard line.
Edwards on the return.
It's the 38-yard line.
Set.
Blake now.
Hut, hut, hut.
Hands it up, so fake to Vickers to throw to Blake, incomplete.
The pass ball's incomplete. Rice, the intended receiver, on the play.
Again, 150 through on the ground, 172 through the air, 141, 78
Set.
is the rushing pass combination for the Arizona Cardinals. Blake throws it, incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Number 27 on the cover.
3 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in this ball game. The Raiders looking to try to add some more to give them a cushion, as they're only up by 7. Blake has got to run this football. He's not a scrambling quarterback.
Ball carrier. No gain on the play.
Blake is more of a pocket passer. But with 3:14 and counting here, the Raiders will punt this one away.
Set.
A good punt, going to back him up into the end zone, touchback.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 57.
Nickel 155 prowl.
So that'll back him up to about the 10-yard line now. So Arizona will come up to the line of scrimmage. Ship in the backfield from the I formation. McCown now hands it off to Ship. Ship is running the football with purpose. Ship first down.
Ship on the run. 15-yard gain on the play.
Marcel Ship continues to run with power. McCown caught his man. No, incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Crumpler, the intended receiver, on the play.
2 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in its game. The Raiders up by 7. The Cardinals are threatening. McCown now is going to run this football. McCown first down at the 40-yard line.
With the carry. Gain of 14 on the play.
They're going to mark him at the 38. Said the ball was down at the 38, not the 40, where his body landed.
Jackson on the carry. 1-yard loss on the play.
2 minutes and 30 seconds now. Right now. Where we go. McCown now. McCown running the football. No, he throws it incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Johnson, the intended receiver, on the play.
We hear the heartbeat. The Raider Nation cheering on their ball team here at home in the Coliseum. Trying to isolate him. A man in motion. McCown now back to pass. The throw is caught, but he did not get the first down.
Makes the catch. Gain of 2 on the play.
So they're going to punt this one away with 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 4th down and 9 from their own 40.
Set.
I believe this may be a fake here. Could be, I'm not sure. No, it's not a fake. They're going to kick it, and it goes off the side of his foot, goes out of bounds.
All right, tight right, 18 sweep.
The Raiders shut up shop on their own 36-yard line with good field position. They give it to Vickers. Vickers is stopped. Lost one.
The ball carrier, 1 yard loss on the play.
And that's the 2-minute warning.
I think this is a good spot to toss one up. See what we get.
Jeff Blake now comes up this under center. Lawrence Vickers in the backfield. Jeff Blake now back to pass. He's looking. He's got all the time he needs right now. Pocket starting to collapse. Incomplete, nearly picked
The
off.
pass ball's incomplete. Gates, the intended receiver on the play.
$1:54 now in this ball game. Garrison Hurst in the backfield. They give it to Hurst. Hurst up the middle. And Hurst.
Timeout called by the defense. Hurst on the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
And the Raiders will take no chances. They will punt this football 4th and 6 from their own 41-yard line after getting nothing on that series. And it's going to go out of the bounds in the end zone for the first down. This is do or die time, folks. This is it. If they score, they tie this game up. If they cannot score, this game is over. They need a touchdown. A field goal will not do any justice for him. It's caught.
That play is good for a first down.
Josh McCown now. Got a little bit of motion going on here. Back to pass now. Josh McCown to throw. It's caught. It's caught.
You've got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. Number 91. First down.
Let's try Don 3-2.
That did not do any. That did not do the Raiders any favors there. No favors there with that face mask. Now Josh McCown back to pass. Going to throw it up. It's caught.
Johnson makes the reception. Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd down and 5 now with $1:17 left to play. Josh McCown with Ship in the backfield.
Silver, 19.
He's calling an audible as he's going from the shotgun now. Ship moves to his left. McCown back to pass now. The throw is caught. No, incomplete.
The pass ball incomplete. Swinton, the intended receiver on the play.
Swinton tried to catch that football and was unsuccessful. 3rd down and 5 here for the Arizona Cardinals. The Raiders looking to stop him here. $1:07 left to play. McCown back to pass. He's going to throw it. He caught his man. First down.
That play is good for a first down.
Silver, 19.
Holding on the offense. Number 31.
So it'll be first down and 20 with 45 seconds left to play. They need to get into the end zone here. The Arizona Cardinals need a touchdown. A field goal will not do them anything. McCown now back to pass. He caught his man again.
Johnson on the reception. 11-yard gain on the play.
11-yard gain. 37 seconds left to play and counting. Back to pass.
The offense calls a timeout.
Timeout called by the offense.
Nickel 2-4-5, 2-man under.
30 seconds away from winning this ball game. A tight one it was. 17-10 our score. McCown back to pass. The throw is almost intercepted. Ship, the intended receiver.
Ship, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down and 9 now. 28 seconds left to play. As we take a look at the combinations here. A $155 on the ground and a $172 through the air for the Raiders. 137 and 168 are the pass and rushing combinations for the Arizona Cardinals. Back to pass. The throw is incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald again loses another one.
The intended receiver on the play.
4th down and 9. They need a 1st down. If not, this ball game is all but over. McCown now from the shotgun, Ship to his left. Trying to draw the offense off sides. Back to pass now. McCown to throw. Incomplete. It's over.
See if the back can get some yards here.
This ball game is all but over. Jeff George coming up to the line of scrimmage to only take a knee, folks, because this game is over.
Timeout called by the defense.
That will be the last timeout made. That'll be the last timeout called by the Arizona Cardinals as they are all out of timeouts. Another knee by Jeff George. Another knee by Jeff George, and this game is all but over. We thank you so much for joining us. An excellent game here it was. Do what you got to do. And be careful on your way out. Jeff George will not even have to take a knee here on this one, because they're going to try to put the punting formation, but that's it. This game is over.
Thank you for attending today's ball game.
Jeff
Please
George,
drive home safely.
the MVP of this game, is going to go to Lawrence Vickers. Lawrence Vickers with that 80-yard touchdown run. And he did what he had to do there. As we're going to take a look at the Raiders. Jeff Blake. He had 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He was 11 of 19, 57% completion. He had 4 sacks on him. His longest was 34 yards. We're going to take a look real quick at the rushing. Lawrence Vickers had 141 yards and 1 touchdown out of 18 attempts. Harrison Hurst had 12 and Crockett had 2. Lawrence Vickers was the man of the hour here. What I want to do is I want to check want to see real quick where we get a chance here. We want to see. I want to look at the individual passers. Here we go. It was Josh McCown, 141 yards through the air. But this here is what killed. It's what really killed the momentum for the Arizona Cardinals. 3 interceptions. 3 interceptions. And there you have it. 17-10. This has been Lewis 3773. Thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button. Much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And don't forget to tap that bell icon for any and all notifications for the channel. Lewis 3773. I am out.